In health news, experts are seeing more and more children with behavioral issues, and now there are calls for more mental health services for kids.
Some are getting help at the newly renovated Children's Psychiatric Inpatient Services Facility at New Haven Children's Hospital. News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Maminta live in our New Haven newsroom with why doctors are seeing this very alarming trend. Joss.
Keith, before we get to that, what everyone has to understand is this. Mental illness in children is real. And to get to the heart of the problem, doctors say it has to be treated as a medical condition. It all starts with putting the children and their families at ease right at the front door.
Walk into the Children's Psychiatric Inpatient Services at Yale New Haven Children's Hospital, and you're greeted with a warm welcome sign. The traditional institutional environment no longer in place. Private and public donations brightening up the once drab and stark hallways.
I think that the children, as they come into an environment that's made for kids, don't feel that it's scary.
Outside, a new playground with concentric circles, now symbolizing an even deeper meaning.
We hadn't made that connection that these ripples are really signifying in some way the ripples of change that we're talking about. Better recognition, less stigmatization. A positive ripple on a child can have an enormous wave, a positive wave, as that child becomes an adult.
Medical Director Dr. Andreas Martin.
Mental illness in children are real, they are common, and third, and very importantly, they are treatable.
Children 5 to 12 years old stay here while getting the treatment they need.
They've been very open, very honest with the things that are going on.
Mr. and Mrs. Eugene Smith's niece was admitted a few days ago.
Started a fire, so that was concerning because
minor.
It was minor.
But before that, there were other concerning behaviors, and they were just getting progressively worse in a very short period of time.
We definitely are seeing more behavioral presentations across the board, not only aggression, but depression, self-injury.
Dr. Martin says the increase is mostly due to families shedding the shame, willing to get the treatment, as well as socioeconomic pressures.
Economic pressures, lack of appropriate services, that have an impact on children and can lead to these behavioral presentations.
A close team atmosphere here has families like the Smiths thankful for the decision they made.
We'll have a toolbox of tricks and strategies to better help her and deal with the behaviors once she's out.
There are 16 inpatient rooms available, and the recent expansion was made possible mostly through private donations. Back to you.